Aim to be a Pokemon Master, Part 1. Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel, and today we have an excellent episode to review. The new 11-part series focusing on Ash and Pikachu finally began today with a really solid episode. Let's break it down. Now this episode today kinda takes a while to get started. We get Ash getting his, by Magikarp, and then Pikachu's just clowning him. Then Ash becomes Tarzan. Skip forward to Kakuna evolving into Beedrill, yada yada yada, nothing too exciting. Then back in Pallet Town, we get a nice reference to Kingler in the Kanto League by Mimey. Then it's back to Ash and Pikachu, who are just chilling and observing Pokemon. Then Meowth pulls up on them, and yup, Team Rocket is there and they steal Pikachu. Then Team Rocket begins to get away, so Ash pulls out a Pokeball. And when I saw this, I definitely thought he was going to choose Lucario. But nah, he goes Noivern, I choose you! But Team Rocket doesn't back down and Wobbuffet uses Mirror Coat on Noivern's Boomburst. But Donphan pulls up to block the attack. Man, I was grinning ear to ear when I saw this. Then, Ash sends out Sceptile, and just look how smooth my boy is. He really hasn't missed a beat. He frees Pikachu and then they send Team Rocket blasting off. But as they're flying, they knock into a flying Latias. Ash and his awesome team try to rescue the injured Latias, and with some help from Buizel, they're able to help her get some rest. That is, until Team Rocket reappears with their Gluck Gluck 9000 machine. Luckily, Pikachu is able to free Ash and Latias, then Ash gets rescued by Latias, and Noivern sends Team Rocket blasting off one more time. Man, shout out to my boy Noivern. The episode ends with Ash and Pikachu continuing on their journey as they aim to be Pokemon Masters. Oh, and also, Latias is still watching over them. Maybe she'll return in a future episode? Alright, so my opinion on this episode is overall it was really solid and a lot of fun. I mean, a ton wasn't accomplished in the episode, they just kinda clowned on Team Rocket, but I gotta admit, it was really cool to see Ash use some of his old Pokemon. Although on that note, with the exception of Noivern, the older Pokemon didn't do very much. Sceptile, arguably Ash's coolest Pokemon, only really freed Pikachu from a net. But seeing Ash do all this world champion stuff like this team coordination attacks and diving after a Latias he just met, now that was epic. Overall, this episode is an easy 7 out of 10 for me. A really good episode. Now looking forward to the preview for next week's episode, it looks like it may be even better. We have Ash fishing and guess who he runs into? Misty is back. And it even looks like we're going to be getting a Misty vs. Ash battle for old time's sake. The old Pokemon that seem to be returning for next week will be Totodile, Corphish, and the return of God. Let him cook! Man, am I excited for this episode. This series is going to be a lot of fun for sure. Well guys, that's going to do it for today's video, but you gotta let me know what you think of today's episode. Also, I would love to hear what new team compositions you'd like to see of Ash's old Pokemon. Thanks guys, have a great day, and make sure to hit that subscribe button.